niggas keep playing games. I'm about to start taking names.
Alright, motherfuckers, this is Inappropreality. I am DJ Mike Torch.
Mac Way.
K.
Shayla.
Shout out our sponsors, Haiku, Terry's Teas, All About Business, Infinite Republic Clothing Brand. If you'd like to sponsor the wrap up, you got any sponsors available for this Friday? No, matter of fact, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late.
Oh, no, we're good. Not sponsors, more vendors actually. But by the time this episode drops, we gonna have an amazing R&B show, and we're gonna recap it the following episode. So, yeah.
I know, I'm excited for that. So definitely, I hope you all enjoy. Nothing. I mean, crazy happens because you know how events be. It'd be hectic until it's done.
Obviously not aware, but I'm doing a showcase on Friday, and it's gonna be an R&B night.
Okay.
So I sat down and I tried to select some of the best R&B talent that I could find. I know there's more out there, but obviously I don't know everybody, so I tried to put something dope together. And we got vendors. We got him spinning.
Oh, word, that's lit.
Got me and Shay. Nice hosting.
I think I seen your flyer on IG. I'm pretty sure I've seen your flyer on IG.
That means the promotion is working. Because I literally just followed her today. So if that's a good sign. I got vendors coming out that specialize in women's self-care. So there's gonna be like the soaps and all that stuff for your little lady, that good stuff.
Bath bombs and shit.
Yeah, all of that stuff. We're gonna have drinks, of course.
Bits and
by
sips.
The best. Food. Infuse your fork.
Yo, be careful.
Sliders.
Be careful because some food be like.
Some food that we sit in it way stronger
She infuses
than
it right there
others.
on the spot. She'll however much you want on there.
Mm-hmm.
She does it right then and there. It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy.
Yeah, man. $10 facials.
What? Who's doing those, Mac? You giving facials for $10?
Yikes.
It's like
My homegirl Shandor Boutiques is coming through.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
it's a ladies' night, so I'm trying. That's the type of thing. That's
Those are my
why
favorite nights.
for the people who are complaining that why the guys got to pay $15 is because I want the girls to come out more. The guys want to come through, cool, 15. But the price difference.
There's gonna be mad girls there. Why would you not want?
Yeah, I want right. So for my niggas who are single,
Love it.
if not, pull up with your girl.
I know. Enjoy some music.
Right. Got a bud vendor as well. I'm taking care of
Yeah, you definitely smoking
all the
that.
lanes. I got you all covered.
Oh, and it's smoke friendly.
$5 dab bar. Let's go. Who's doing that at events? Come on. Come on. Come on.
Word.
Snack bar. So there's water provided. If you don't want to drink, there's gonna be soda, juice, chips, whatever. I got ya. It's all about the experience. So
That's lit.
let's go.
All right, shout out Blue Room Studios.
Yeah, shout out the guys.
No bullshit.
That's gonna be a good time. Tell the people what you do.
So I currently am a bud tender at Dazed Cannabis. I also do a little bit of modeling and promotion for them. And right now, it's kind of like the most different dispensary out right now. It's a cool vibe. You walk in, you don't feel
Absolutely,
rushed.
I've been there before. Yep.
It's live, music jumping. People are friendly. Like,
I pulled up to a listening party. And I ain't never heard of nobody ever having a listening party at a dispensary.
what?
An official dispensary. So that was pretty cool too.
They're super
see.
friendly to that. Yeah, they want to create with other people, especially like you said earlier with locals. Like I know they just did a music video for Sparry. He's an artist out in Hartford, and he got a lot of clout. He's sitting with me right now.
Word.
And yeah, it was dope. And they're mad like accommodating, like they want to work. It's like it's there, it's available.
Yeah. Shout out DJ Prince, who I believe he's the
people.
creative media social something.
Yeah, and he's the DJ out there.
Yeah,
sometimes
so
on Fridays.
Word. You guys stand out a lot just by having all the people that you had there already. And the space looks crazy. It's open. Even to have a listening party is like, damn, I didn't even peep that.
And
but still,
yeah.
I seen like the opening, just like this shit looks crazy.
And seeing it's one of like the newest dispensaries out, it's like, it's making noise. Like everybody's talking about, oh, you heard about this dispensary, and the gas there is crazy because most of the bud is all of the bud is outsourced. So you got cookies in there, you got Nova Farms, you got a whole bunch of different types of businesses working out of just that one, and it's all gas, all of it.
Shit. There's some around here. There's some dispensaries out here. You go, they be hit or miss.
Most of them.
I know. It's like, yo, wait, what is going
Like,
on?
I could have just
like,
bought
yo,
the mids from my man.
Yo,
if it was
for real,
falling.
like, yo, I got tax for this. Like, damn, I just.
Let me just get
I know, for real. Damn. Let me just get a
Don't let you
pre-roll.
pay with a
Let me
fucking
just
card
get
in that
like,
motherfucker.
Nigga,
Right.
Yo.
What's
I'm
the
gonna give you
reason
this
behind
$2
that?
back.
What's the reason behind this card tax?
Like,
The card tax, all right, it's because banks aren't on board with cannabis, so banks don't approve cannabis transactions. So the transaction in itself is almost like an ATM withdrawal. So that's why you're getting charged that extra fee. It's not just like, oh, the money goes into the company's pocket. No, you're paying to pay for weed is another fee, like in itself.
Not gas.
Yeah. And that 20% tax don't make it no better. Like
should be crazy.
that should be eating my
The only
pockets.
time I didn't mind getting weed from the dispensary was when I was in Arizona. Well, I didn't really have a choice, but their mids was pretty good.
And
Yeah,
Arizona?
like yeah, the little $30 eights, that shit got me through
I
a
don't come
week.
across some.
Well, I was going
fire,
back,
too,
but
in a dispensary.
it was mids, but it was fire. It smelled
I
good.
don't
It looked
think-
great. Like
I don't think we're gonna see a $30 eighth on the East Coast for a while.
yeah,
Like,
at the dispensary.
at the
Yeah, I swear to
dispensary,
everything.
nah.
$30 eights at the dispensary, plus tax, obviously. But yeah,
I wouldn't have wanted that one.
shout out Arizona. They treated
That
us
shit with
well.
that fucking 28 THC
By the way,
level.
shout out to Dazed Cannabis. I appreciate you, Rich, Kat, everybody that let me do that video. Sorry saying that. I'm out of here.
How long you been doing music? Damn, you got graduate right now. See, we got go to this. How long you been doing music?
I've been doing music like close to 7 years now, 4 years seriously. So, feel me? It started off with me just writing my emotions down, finding myself. I turned into an R&B dude. So now I just sing to the women, call it a day just like that, because that's what I'm good at. That's it.
Word. You be smoking? Obviously, I'd hope so.
I don't smoke all the way like most people, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I like to taste flavors. So like if it's something I never did before, I'll definitely do it again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to catch the vibe, see how it makes me feel. Like one of these days, I'm gonna find that specific brand where it's just like I can't live without this. This is an everyday thing. But Shay's really like the smoker. Like she's Shay Stoner. For me, Shay Stoner. That's it. You know what I mean?
How long into like this 7 years did you decide to change into or cross over to R&B?
I'm not gonna hold you. That was a recent decision. Like, I don't want to talk about my past transgressions, but you feel me? Everybody has bumpy roads in their life where you know they do things they're not supposed to do. You feel me? You gotta evolve and get better over time. And I just realized like it was time for me to put down all that extra stuff I used to do and just like really focus on like who I really want to be. Like not where I was from made me. You feel me?
Word.
Shit like that.
Word. That's fire. That's hard.
No bullshit.
And I mean, rocking dope ass brand, dope ass company. The dispensary is fire. I can't wait to see.
Product placement.
I can't wait to see what the hell this next year is gonna have. Like what this next year is gonna bring. for
Aren't
them.
they sponsoring the wrap up?
Yeah, man, they're sponsoring the 2021 wrap up.
Days gonna have us days.
Yeah, man. So it's gonna be pretty lovely. Shout out, Dazed. Oh man,
Right.
I'm definitely excited for that too. Official sponsor of 2021 wrap up, December 19th. Matter of fact, this will be out before then, so y'all could definitely tune in. Facebook Live on my Facebook. Y'all can catch that. It's gonna be shared everywhere, and then we're gonna drop it again on YouTube for the people who don't got it. So y'all can catch it afterwards.
That's even going to be worse.
Oh,
The
man.
people who got to watch it on YouTube days later.
Yeah, I know. It is what it is.
Lee.
I know. That's like
Shout out to y'all,
missing
though.
the verses.
Shout out to y'all.
Like you miss the verses, you're like, damn, I gotta wait for this stream to come up.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that hasn't been a good verses in a little bit.
I feel like somebody just said it. They're trying to make a local one in Springfield.
they started adding the versus TV everything. I'm just trying to remember who. That ain't
Have fun.
going on there.
Have fun.
You ain't going on there? That ain't going on there, nigga. The world don't want to see Springfield, motherfucker.
Oh, you think so?
Oh my god.
I want to see.
I can't
They
wait to
want
have
to see
this
Springfield
conversation.
versus.
Nah, who's hot out here? I want to see.
There's a lot of dope
Yeah,
artists.
it's a lot of motherfuckers making some noise. Definitely a lot of motherfuckers making some noise. Yeah, there's a motherfucking goats in there.
That's
That
automatic.
motherfucking goats in
Yeah.
there.
For real,
They
for
goat them. Oh,
That's
boy.
automatic.
We're gonna talk
What do
about
you-
a couple motherfuckers in that wrap up.
Shit.
What type? What do you prefer, indica or sativa?
Definitely indica. Because,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I have anxiety, so it helps.
like
that. Tremendously.
I was waiting for sativa. I like indicas a lot.
No.
I'm a pothead. I need that slap in the face.
Nah,
Like,
I'm
here,
not
lay
you.
the fuck down.
I be jumping, bro. I need to sit down. I need someone to sit me down.
Oh damn, I'm not professional.
I smoke what she smoked.
That shit is. It was.
Y'all seen this Jesse Smollett this court case going on right now?
Okay, so I thought that the case
Why
was
am I
already
hit?
settled, and he
I thought it was settled too.
and he paid a fine. No,
I thought I thought that
I thought so too. But bro said he denying this shit.
he's denying
denying
certain
that shit.
things.
You talking about? You said Jesse Smollett.
Yeah.
Okay. Nah,
So once upon a time,
Juicy Smollett. Justice for Juicy.
allegedly he hired two African brothers to
attack him.
attack him.
Homophobic.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you're talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit just now popped back up. Yeah, the case
Out of
going.
nowhere, right?
Going on right
The case
now.
going.
What do you mean?
The case going right now. Like,
Oh, it's going.
yeah. Nah, bro said that was his man's.
He said they were jerking off together.
What?
That's what he said. That's what he said.
You gotta read the
He said
details to
that
the
was his
case, bro.
man's.
Yo.
He said that was his man's, bro.
I heard that in a rumor report. I was like, "Whoa, Angela!"
The amount of shit they share these motherfuckers' lives nowadays. Everything.
I'm not gonna hold you. Social media is a killer nowadays.
It really is.
Be careful.
It really is.
Is it really social media?
Yes. Yes.
It's the platform that gives the bullshitters the ability to show the bullshit.
Did y'all see the timeout shit that Instagram's giving people now, or some shit about to make
Yeah,
a
it's gonna
function?
pop up and
that,
shit.
like if you're using it too much,
You been
give
on
kids
that
a
shit for
break
fucking 6 hours, nigga.
Because of that. I guess it's really destroying little girls, little hearts, and stuff like that because they want to be
Well, I
these
can
models.
understand that. I can
You
understand
gotta
that.
realize they wake up every day and they see Instagram models with.
But
big
back in the
bo-
day, it
big
used to be
bodies
magazines.
And
It was-
biggest lifestyle.
It was magazines and TV back in the day.
But access, I know it's 10 times, probably 100 times more accessible today than those magazines or TV would be.
Back in the days, kids didn't have the money to go buy a magazine. Like you
Word.
read the magazines your parents had in the house, if anything. Or
Facts.
you went to the doctor's office, you seen those magazines.
No bullshit. I done stole a couple of them motherfuckers in my day.
Yeah,
stupid.
We from that time, you know what I'm saying? But right now, it's like, man, I see, man, they be 4 years old with an iPad, like connected to the internet. Like, the internet is a bitch when you use it wrong.
Nah, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah. That didn't influence you in any way to try to be a model?
No, I can't say no. I don't know because I just felt like it was always something that I wanted to do, but at the end of the day, I didn't want to seem like I'm doing it in a way that like was hopping on a bandwagon. Like I always wanted to do it, so I was like, if I'm gonna do it and it's for me, then I'm gonna get the feedback that I need from it and I'll be in my authentic self. So I just tried to, all right, I like this inspiration, but at the end of the day, it's never gonna be exactly what somebody else did because I'm not nobody else.
Word.
About that.
100%.
Word.
A lot of motherfuckers will use that first aspect of being inspired by it and then use that as a hindrance to not even try a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't want to do it because so-and-so is doing it, or because Motherfucker, do it your way.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
comparison is just, it's a liability because it just makes you feel like, it makes you think things that aren't even true. Like, it just puts weight on you that's unnecessary.
For real. And you don't even know. You really don't know what'll happen if you actually try and jump out that window.
You miss 0%. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? Somebody said that before.
For real. Motherfuckers be sitting on their ass with great ideas, $1 million ideas, and don't want to do it.
Yo, speaking of, did y'all hear about Facebook or what was it? It was one of these apps where the dude just won because he won a lawsuit because his idea was stolen, and they made like millions of dollars off it. It was like Facebook or
Facebook was definitely ripped.
Ripped off
Zuckerberg,
idea, right?
yeah, and he took that from, I think, a group of people.
Mm-hmm.
But
But it's like, bro, if you got an idea, you just say, you better
Don't
start
even
moving.
say nothing.
But what?
Okay.
I wasn't even going there. Damn.
Okay. See how I gotta.
I'm out the loop, right? We want to be in the loop.
I wasn't even gonna go there.
Yo.
I think I did one.
All right, that was my fault. Let's move off. That was the last time. That was the last time. Okay, we're done.
Toxic.
Would you go to a club if it had a row of beds in it?
A row of beds
row
in the
of
club.
beds?
So you're not pulling up to the zone in downtown Springfield then?
They're putting a row of beds in
They
it?
did. Not they're going to. They did.
Explain this.
No, that's weird. No.
Like laying down in the club.
Yeah, like yeah.
This shit is a VIP room, supposedly, right? Every
You said
table-
supposedly. I don't like that.
Every table is a bed. So you have a little small table, which is for your hookah, your drinks, or whatever. Bed. Another small table. Bed.
But what's the bed for?
That's the point.
Is it like a canopy bed, like at
No,
the
it's-
pool? Like
yeah,
you know
but
how
there's-
they're like that.
Not a real life bed.
Yeah, like what type of bed is this?
Like
Yeah.
a little twin size.
Like a headboard.
Shut up! It ain't no twin bed.
Nigga, it's a
nigga.
twin size.
It ain't no twin fucking bed in no
It's a
hotel.
twin size.
Ain't no fucking clubs.
Yes,
ain't no
there
multi-
is.
Is our inside source, you know?
Yo, before I say
Yeah.
anything, shout out to Club Zone because I know the owner. Yo, what up, King of Clubs? Like, this is Barry. What up?
Y'all
King?
wild with this
Yo,
one.
you just kill me.
Y'all wild with this
I
one.
want to see the vision.
I want to know why he did that. I'm gonna go look for myself. I want to know why he did that.
Yeah, I gotta see it. I guess.
Honestly, it being so different, it might catch on and be something.
Right,
like,
it might-
unique.
it might
Like,
be
This is
fucking
what
it might be some
everybody
whole
is
way.
saying.
So
Everybody's gonna
whoever's
go just to
cleaning
go
them
see.
beds,
Yeah, like
I need a job. Cause goddamn.
You gotta realize,
Whoever show up at 1:30.
you gotta realize now, bro. A lot of people's gonna be sleeping on those beds, laying on those beds. Like, that's gonna be a lot of maintenance and a lot of different smells and a lot of different things and a lot of different.
During COVID.
if you think about it, it's like
Round
the
three,
pool. Do
Omarion.
they change the stuff at the pool every time somebody get up and they soaking wet? No.
But the zone is not open up every day, 24/7 either. It's only open up on 3 days for what's that? 4 hours, 6 hours.
Watching people
Kinda
dance
sounds-
is one
kinda
thing.
sounds
Watching
like a
people
boom, boom room.
hide,
Nah, I'm just
like
That's what everybody's saying. Like,
Sounds like
you
a
might
boom,
as
boom,
well
boom.
call it that.
I'm
So
cool.
we got 150 for this VIP. 300 for the beds, if you know what I'm saying. Fuck a towel.
sharing a bed.
You only need the bitch for the club time, right? You out?
Yo.
Yeah, that's funny.
So it's like you're sitting on the same bed as another person who got the VIP.
Wait, maybe the bed is like some sort of couch or something. Or
You can buy.
That's what I'm saying. It can't be just a regular twin bed.
It is.
Nah, we got to go
It
in there.
is.
We got to go in there. Oh, they got a video of
Yes, I seen the video. That's how I know they were twin size beds.
Box springs and all that shit.
Not box spring.
Nah, just the mattress.
Not memory foam.
Headboard. This is a small headboard.
Shut the fuck up.
Niggas is not
the
lying,
fuck up.
yo.
It ain't no
Niggas is not lying.
What the fuck is going on, nigga? It ain't no damn bad bed in no fucking club, nigga. Nah,
Nigga,
they ain't doing
plural.
that shit. Beds.
There's a row of them.
No.
That's crazy. I think that's for the people that.
It
just don't
honestly
wanna
might be
there,
dope.
Like, really,
It might be. I don't think no, but you not. I don't think. And let me not, cause crazy things happen. But it could be something fun,
Especially in that
like
room.
just chilling.
Imagine you
I
just
don't
going
know.
out just to go out, not knowing what the hell is going on, and you go there and you just like,
Nah, the bag you probably gonna have to pay to get in the bed, nigga. Ain't gonna be no you just went out to go out. You ain't just gonna stumble into a bed, nigga. You gonna pay that price for that bed.
No, I'm just saying you just went just to go, and you just walking around and you see like beds like
bed is throwing
you
me
just
off.
like
I'm just thinking, gang. Listen to this. Like, imagine walking up the stairs in the club, right, and you just see a nigga laying down. Like, what's your initial reaction?
You want me pay how much for that section?
Like,
Right.
he got a shorty face.
I'm
and
good,
he's
brother.
like, yeah. So what you doing here?
Just laid out, right? That is kind of
Just laid out.
That's wild.
yeah. It's a different scene for sure.
yeah, definitely it's definitely awkward. That's why I was like I had to bring it up. Like ain't no way.
These are low key kind of cool though.
Let me see.
It's a weird though. Like
It's a night.
it's different.
That's like
It's
a chair
diff-
bed though. That's
Wait,
not like
not
a
a
bed
chair.
bed. That's
Oh
a
my God,
chair
it has
bed.
a whole canopy and
That's not a-
everything.
That's
That's
not
a chair bed.
Those are twin
It's
size
shit like,
beds.
Nah, it's shit like that in the city and shit. It's shit like that in New York and shit like that.
I ain't never seen that shit a day in my life.
Oh,
like-
it's
that's-
two
that's
people
why I
for
think
two
I
people to
just
sit on it
Yeah,
sideways.
you're VIP,
It's not
y'all
you
sitting
laying
there.
in it.
Yeah. Y'all lounging, y'all like slouching. Y'all ain't laying up in that motherfucker. Like,
Nah, they about to untuck the bed sheets and everything.
yeah, I just hope the cleaning motherfuckers. I hope they got some good ass Mexicans. That's what I'm saying. They got no Mexicans. I ain't with the shits.
I don't know. That's
What they did upstairs. That's dope.
That's kind of clean, right?
It's like you're buying into a VIP section. I'm pretty sure you gotta have your own. You got your own
And
bar.
that's,
Does
so
it
you'll
come
be
with a
sitting back
pillow?
to back? Is
Nah,
that-
y'all can
you'll
sit
be
side to
sitting
side and shit.
side to
all that
side,
shit.
but only
It's
one
really-
person per
That
bed.
ain't no twin size bed, bro.
You gotta think,
Bro, that's the
that's not a
section.
twin size, bro. That's
So if you
that's,
think
that's
about
like
it,
a
You're not,
you
you're
in
not sitting on
jail.
it both ways.
It's like a bunk.
These boobs.
nigga
It's
sharing
like
a
boobs.
cot.
That shit dope.
Both ways.
No, that shit
It's dope,
different.
though.
Pause.
Somebody knock.
Oh,
I could tell if you gang by
I
the
think it's
donut.
Tom. Is it Tom?
Who?
Yep.
What's
Who
good?
that?
What's good? What?
Who that?
This nigga roasted. This nigga high as fuck.
Boy came with a bottle and
shit's
a
crazy.
kettle.
That's
What's
good.
what's in the kettle?
Do y'all know what? Do y'all remember the highest y'all ever been? You remember the highest you've ever been?
Yes.
What happened?
The highest I ever been. I had an out of body experience. I
Just
walked-
smoking weed?
Yeah. I was like 15. So I was young. Like, you know, when you smoke weed for the first time, you'd be like, whoa.
You weren't ready for that gas.
Yeah, I was smoking on that gas.
Straight like that.
But I was walking up the stairs of my house and my whole family, there was like around a birthday or family gathering or sometime like that. And I was walking up the stairs. I had all my friends behind me. And I saw myself walk up the stairs. And I was standing at the bottom of the stairs thinking I'm walking up the stairs. And my mom's like, what are you doing? Like, and I was just high and my eyes were red. And she was like, you're high. And I was like, I had just went upstairs. I couldn't face her. Like, I couldn't.
Yo, what? What? Nigga doing the dishes. My mom, Mikey don't never do the dishes. You
What?
high, aren't you?
Or smell your fingertips. Let me smell your
Facts.
fingertips.
That
Like,
used to
no.
catch me all the time.
That'd be the worst.
Always caught out.
My ass. That's that shit. When you a teen smoking, all giggly and shit for no fucking reason. Like, damn.
That's what
Eating
y'all out of control
everything.
asses get. I told your ass keep your head on them damn books.
I wish I did.
You ever been high to the
I
point where you
did.
couldn't control your head?
Say one more time.
Nah.
I couldn't control like my head on top of
Nah, yo. You was like a bobblehead for a second.
wobbling, just wobbling.
There was something in that, bro. Damn, I was gonna say, that's a terrible joke, but there's fentanyl and weed going around right now. That shit
No,
is
stop spreading that
OD.
because we don't know
That
if
shit
that
is
shit's
OD.
true.
Yeah, that's
Is that?
what- I don't know.
What
I
is
don't know if that
that?
shit
I
true.
don't
What
know.
is that?
I don't know if it's true or
Nah,
not.
and I know
What is
niggas. I
that?
know young bulls who go to Central. And I ain't heard that from one of their mouths.
That shit that happened at Central?
Yeah, that's the new shit that's going on.
I didn't hear that.
Central
Right.
where?
Springfield.
Oh, I was about to say, whoa, wait a minute.
Questioning everyone's weed right now.
Hey, man.
I don't know, man. I heard that shit outside, like around.
Opens packs of weed.
I know.
Listen to when we.
You see that shit sparkling some different kind of colors. Listen, that ain't for me. I'm all set.
I ain't
That's
gonna lie, if I don't
OD.
see you roll it, I don't want it.
That's how it is. We smoke our own weed here anyway. We don't be sharing weed. But still, Don't be fucking smoking on you. You ain't seen nobody roll up. That is
Getting they shit
law.
laced.
That is absolute law. That's how people. That I heard all type of horror stories because of that. People didn't, and then that shit got fucking all types of fucking anything in it, and then they fucking don't wake up the same.
Nope.
Never the same again.
That should be
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy how I be thinking like it only really takes that one time to really fuck you over.
For real.
That's what happened. My family member got strung out on wet because of that, and he was like
Literally.
Ivy League going places, like, and his shit just got destroyed.
Those are always sad stories, man. It's like, damn, I'm just trying to smoke some weed.
No, for real.
And then they get
That's just so depressing as hell.
Bad day.
yo, like, damn, yo. And then they get the highest they ever been in their fucking life, and then they're chasing that high again, and again.
That's why they say it's a gateway drug, but I think it's more or less personality based. Like, if you have an addictive personality, then you know not to do certain things. It's the same thing as anything else.
Yeah. Some people don't have self-control. Some people just don't have self-control.
That too. And not even in a negative way. It's just if you need to work harder at that part of yourself, then understand that and live your life like accordingly, you know? In the most healthiest way, I feel like.
People don't give a fuck. At all. At all. What you talking about? So you want me to blow smoke in their face? I'm like, no. Fuck.
Respect it.
You remember those days?
What happened?
You remember those days?
What days?
We had the little Johnny used to blow shotguns and shit. You remember those days? You never
Yeah.
Shotguns. And Chicago.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Chicago.
Don't open
I done
the
seen
window.
rookies motherfucking die over
I
that.
know, for real.
I'm never smoking again.
For
That's
real.
how y'all smoke.
Niggas used to
That's how
fight
y'all
if you
smoke.
crack the window. Like, do not crack the window. We
What?
baking the fuck out this
Do
bitch.
not touch that
I
window.
remember the first time I put on the gas mask.
Oh man.
Yeah,
That was
shit
like one of the first things I smoked ever.
vicious. You did tell me
Ever?
that.
Damn.
Ever. I
gas
smoked like
mask?
3 different things my first time ever smoking. Yeah, I've smoked a bong, a joint, and a gas mask.
Damn. Yeah. Fuck.
Party was you at?
I know.
No, bro, I live in a small town. Like, you're either gonna do hard drugs or go to college. Like, so when I grew up, I was starting to smoke
Or do
weed.
hard drugs
like,
in college. Nah.
No, for real. Kind of like Enfield, like kind of like here.
Word. So that's a little different. You like the city at all? Like city?
Yeah, I went to Johnson and Wales in Providence, and I love the city.
Okay.
City is live. Shout out to Providence.
Y'all weed probably cheap as fuck, huh?
My what?
Weed out here?
Nah. No. Debatable. It depends. Like, some people, if they feel like they got designer packs, they want to upcharge.
Rapper weed.
Exactly.
They got their packaging off of Amazon. They charge you $5 extra.
Exactly.
Nah, you better know if that nigga got his official plug from the official plug, motherfucker. Like, hold up, nigga.
Nah, you could tell the difference for sure. Off rip.
I ain't gonna
Sometime-
hold you. If I can't smell it through the plastic before I open it,
On God.
that ain't the one.
You know what you supposed to do with the weed, babe? As soon as you hop in this whip, and he go to give you the pack, pop the glove box and take that weed out. Nah, I want to shit you smoking. Yo, with this shit.
I feel like
With this shit. Big ass clips that will smell like none of this shit you about to sell me. I want this shit you hiding in the fucking glove box, nigga. What is wrong with you? Trying to sell me this bullshit. I want this shit.
That's a fact. They definitely
now.
be holding out.
Oh, yup.
Yup.
I done did that to shit to many of
Yo, you
motherfuckers.
ever seen them pull something out the bag and then put it back in the bag?
Yes.
Like, whoa.
They
Yeah.
just in the loud.
Or the niggas who sell you the weed and be like, but hit
What was
this.
that one?
But
Nah,
hit
I got
this.
I got this one.
But hit this though. What the fuck is this? Nah, that's me though, nigga. You know what I mean? But that shit I got you. That's some good shit too though. I want the but hit this. Niggas some of that but hit this, man. Niggas is wild. Fuck the weed man.
Dirty
man.
dealers. Man.
It's good to know that it just happens everywhere. It's just not where I'm from. That was good. Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's like every other nigga I know.
No bullshit. Pop the glove box.
Straight up.
They gonna wonder how you knew his eye was in there.
And that's why you
Shit,
hate
I
your
used to
local
move like that.
dispensary.
The fuck?
Dazed.
I'm keeping this for me.
Yo.
Man. So what do you like suggest out the dispensary when people ask, what should I get?
For when new people come in, I usually tell them to start off with a hybrid because it gives you both effects. You can see at the beginning or the end, you're going to feel both effects, and you can see which one you like more. People who are heavy smokers, I like to gear them towards something that they're not used to smoking. Like if they smoke a lot of joints and blunts, concentrates, or edibles. And honestly, I just be personalizing it. Like whatever you need, I'm a make sure the menu can work for you. Type. Cookies and cream is one of my favorites right now, though.
Boy, that cheated pissed off the day, boy. I woke up the next day, my eyes were still bloodshot.
Yeah, that
My
shit
eyes ain't
had
been
you.
That's when you
red
know
in
you real,
years.
yo. When you wake up and your eyes still red.
Mine's been red in
For real.
years. I miss that.
Same.
Used to be able to feel that shit. Like,
Right? Eyes shut. Like her eyes are shut right now.
yeah, twin get hot.
Like for
Damn,
real.
that shit just
Should
don't
be
be hitting.
throbbing,
Like,
nigga.
damn, those used to be the days.
That's that shit, man. We always talk about that sour, man. That sour.
What?
Who's we?
That sour. What? That sour. That fucking.
Talk about that, nigga.
Man, what? You crazy, yo? This shit is
I
non-existent.
told you the best shit I ever smoked was motherfucking super skunk, nigga.
Super skunk.
Super skunk. I done seen a lot of skunk this, skunk that, but the best shit I ever smoked, back in my head, super skunk. Niggas paid $30 for a gram. Rolled one big Dutch. 6 people on the blunt.
Not the Dutch and 6 people.
Everybody
Not
was
the 6
rap
people on
bastard
the
high.
Dutch.
Rap bastard high. Like, when you damn near feel drunk because you high. You know what I mean? You slurring your words and shit high. Like,
That was me walking up
everybody
the
in there was the
stairs.
best.
fumbling shit.
To
That was
this day,
fucking
the
me.
best weed I ever smoked in my
Nah,
life. though.
yeah, some shit called
I've been
Oprah.
searching
I told
for
this
it.
story on the podcast before. That Oprah and Cali. Oh man, I grabbed that some green crack for the first time.
Green cracker was good when it was
But like
running
in
through for a
Cali,
while.
it's like,
It was fresh.
I like King Louis.
I was supposed to say something.
oh my
Louis.
god,
That's definitely some top
yo,
tier
that shit has a distinct ass smell.
Yo, King Louis. Yo, when I was in
Yo, that
Atlanta,
shit is crazy good.
Alright, so one thing about Atlanta is like they have like a very bad like weed shortage. You know what I'm saying? So like it's a hit or a miss up here. It's
Oh,
a
God.
super hit or a miss
Oh,
down
God.
there. It's like
You better
you
really
find-
know
you find-
somebody.
Like if you really find that one dude, trust me, you love him for the rest of your life.
Pay that
That's because the
price.
South's not on board with weed yet. Like they still criminalize it. Like you could dead go to jail for a long ass time over weed down there.
Oh no, like for eighth.
Yeah.
You going in.
I remember.
They got a whole pistol.
I remember this one dude told me he ate his blood.
What the fuck is this? Pistol this?
Yeah, I ain't going.
Ain't shit, sir. Then you're gone,
Anybody
sir.
that's watching this from Atlanta, do not smoke weed in Clayton County. Be careful, okay? It was spooky
Craziness.
out there.
Craziness.
They be eating
Them
blunts
crackers caught your ass, huh? Them crackers done caught your ass?
to get rid of the evidence.
Everything
They
I
be
love,
eating
they
blunts.
blunt. Yeah.
If they get caught
They
out.
get pulled over, they'll eat it.
Bro, you got okay. Go to jail
Nah,
for
go to
10
LA.
years. Eat your blunt.
Yeah, I'm eating my blunt. I'm not-
Eat your
Tom,
blunt.
you know too. Tom, you know, nigga. Like, them Atlanta niggas tell you that shit
What?
off rip. You hop in they whip, you be like
Okay,
this.
in the car.
Don't
Niggas
go-
be like, bro, you
Don't smoke in the car.
like, bro,
Atlanta
we
lit though.
Right. It's, don't
So
smoke
I
in the car.
heard.
You don't smoke in the car, but them crackers get bullshit.
Ash,
You
no.
crazy.
I'm not taking no chances. I don't even want you to see the ash.
Niggas said action, no.
I've got relatives that have went in Georgia for just a fucking.
On God.
Yeah, nah,
On
that's
God.
not. That's
On
not.
God.
Good,
I'm
yeah.
not doing 10 for
On God.
That shit make no
like
sense.
a
Down the hatch.
dumbass nigga in that mugshot.
And then it's mid. You gotta go to jail for
I'm
mid.
not eating no shit.
You be pissed off.
Bro, shout out to Georgia. I'm throwing that shit out to the sea.
But until they change that law,
I'm not gonna hold you like it. Like, let's just say hypothetically.
He said I ain't touching Georgia. You sick? You better just smoking a crab, bro.
Let's say
Right.
hypothetically.
We legal? I'm down here.
Let's say hypothetically Georgia opened a dispensary. You could sell an eighth in your dispensary for $150, and they would buy it.
What?
Massachusetts.
They would buy it with no problem. You wouldn't even have to worry about it. Like, you're gonna sell out.
Especially if it's some grease.
Like, if it's
No bullshit.
100% Zod, they will be there every day. And
Straight
it'll be lying.
grease.
If it don't
Straight
whisper,
grease.
it ain't Zod. I'll stick with the smell.
Is it cheating if your partner smokes with somebody else?
Yeah, you just got deep.
What
You
is
just
the
got deep.
context of
Yeah.
They're just
smoking? With
smoking.
them?
They're just smoking.
So you're just one-on-one with a person, with this girl or guy smoking? No,
Mhm.
that's cheating. Yeah,
Blowing back in their whip, listening to slow jams.
that's
and
cheating,
shit.
right? Right.
Bumping orange.
Just smoking.
Smoke like,
That's cheating.
Oh, it's all about the context.
I guess so.
Let's link up and burn.
No, it don't matter if you have a girlfriend. Why your girlfriend can't go and smoke with y'all?
What if she don't smoke?
So,
Oh,
but he said one-on-one. Yeah, he said one-on-one.
Nah, I'm
She
not,
at
I'm
work.
Not, I'm not.
So you gotta go
this
smoke
nigga.
with
Oh,
her.
you really doing that?
Nah.
You really doing that? He said she at work. She ain't got time to smoke with me.
Right, like doghouse.
Buzzing this on the face too.
Yo, he's so serious.
You're bugging.
You're only giving me this one
It
scenario.
doesn't
So you
matter.
mean
You
you
chose
drunk?
You,
wrong.
yeah, you
That
you can't
Try it.
smoke with another girl
Try it.
and you
You
have a
ain't winning
girlfriend
in that one,
one on one. If your girl's not there, what's the reason? What you gonna talk about?
Shit, she got a little
Obviously,
Russian. Yeah, Trav, you lost that one, bro.
already.
Bro, listen to
So
me, bro.
it's like we can
I
sit
could
there
do
and chop
without
it up.
smoking for months
He said we could chop it up.
with anybody. This is the only person I smoke with. I'm straight. I be good.
Chop it up about what?
I smoke by myself
I don't
in here.
understand.
I'm not
think, like, what's the-
She could be my
gotta
best
think,
friend.
what's the
You don't know the shit you
I want to say something about best friends. Let me say something about best friends. Wait. What's this mic on?
She's triggered.
No, I'm not. But
Go for this.
listen. Okay. I understand that men and women can have platonic friendships and relationships, yes. But at a certain point in time, do y'all not think that that platonic relationship in itself, since we work as friends, you can already consider it may work as a relationship? Not always, just most of the time. It could work. If you vibe with a person, you like them, they're cool, you could chill with them, why would you not consider dating them? You know what I'm saying?
Depends on that person.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends if you.
And what we
She got
do.
her eyes on somebody else.
She got her eyes
Why
on
am I
somebody
waiting?
else. It's not you waiting because you're her best friend, right? You're her friend. You're not waiting for
Oh, you're
nothing.
talking
You're
about
just
best
there to
friend.
be her friend.
That
That's
best
my
friend.
that's the mix up. If you're waiting to not be her friend anymore, you're not really her friend. So the whole point of the friendship is you waiting for your opportunity to get in. But you don't realize that you're just chilling.
That's how niggas be.
That's
You
only-
know what I
Niggas
mean?
Be like that.
That's only
Niggas
if
be
they
like
look
that.
Now, if that's
If they look like that.
that's who she is. She done had several boyfriends. I done had whatever.
8 boyfriends.
Wait, never mind that. Are those your intentions going into the friendship?
He said if they grew
That
up.
was smooth, George.
He said if they grew up together.
Understanding, knowing that I just want a friendship. It depends on how you going into this friendship now.
Right.
And
Nah.
that's based on what y'all already build.
What y'all building on?
How are you build? That's my thing. What are you building? If a friend you
best
meet
friend?
is a person you just
I
vibe
got
with, you
friends.
click
I got
with, and you
women
associate
friends.
with.
I got
got
plenty
no
women
friends.
friends.
If you know
I got plenty
the
women
person's
friends.
Address, phone number,
I ain't got no friends.
their
I got
school,
friends. I
Their
do.
job, you're building because you know certain things about someone that he don't know.
I think you're associating, not building.
If you're associating,
That's more of what it
okay,
is,
so
yeah.
if
You're associating.
you're talking, right?
It's because of the
But
job.
If I know where you live, that's not associating.
Why not? That doesn't mean.
Just associating. You would have just told me what your address was. That's not me going to your house. That's more than associating.
So when you say if you're saying if I'm invited to your home, then we're building somewhere. But if I just know where you live, then we're associating.
No, it's not that you're building somewhere. It's just that you know more about me.
Hold on, are we talking a relationship involved?
I don't even.
No, we talking best friends.
Yeah, I'm saying, but are we talking with a relationship involved, or are we talking just best friends all together?
We're
Because that's
talking
different.
about how.
I mean, you gotta think of all. You gotta think of all like perspectives of this. I mean, it's
I mean, the one
it's
thing
a very well-rounded
thing
thing.
I
You
learned
gotta
as a
look at
person-
all perspectives here. You know.
the one thing I learned as a person recently is like your friends are really a dime or a dozen, bro. Like I'm not gonna hold you like. All right, let's go a little personal. Like I get in trouble, bro. Most of the girls I think are friends want to fuck me. It's never gonna happen. But I didn't know that. I thought they was my friend. You feel me? You put them in certain situations, you see how they really act. They not for you. They for what they want, and if they don't get what they want, they don't fuck with you. So I just don't fuck with them. I don't got
That's
no
a
friends,
that's a
bro. I'm
fact.
chilling.
So it's
Yeah,
just
it's
a
not
blurred
lying.
line
No,
between. So
I'm
you're
straight.
saying if you grew up with the person, I can understand that that's a family friend. Like that's family at the end of the day.
If
But
your- if your mom
if
or
this
your dad
person
know,
just met you and
that
now
could be
you're
your friend.
kindling a relationship and you say, "Oh, that's my best friend,"
No,
red
that's not
flags.
the best friend.
Red flag.
She said,
For sure.
If somebody
see, he
says
got the
that,
red hat.
say that, they're getting entitled.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
When
hold
they
you.
get
If you
entitled,
ever,
that's
as a
because they're
man,
trying
if
to
you
build
ever
something
think in your mind like, yo, I would fuck her, she's no longer your friend.
that's on God.
It's over.
If you call if you're out here saying that's my best friend, it's not really a best friend because your best friend, you're not gonna broadcast that's your best friend. They're just your friend. They're just there.
everybody's
They
not
play
doing
their
that,
role. Like you know what I mean? They play their role. When you give somebody, oh that's wifey, oh that's my best friend, like it kind of downplays their position.
That should be weird as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
That best friend shit is awkward.
It is.
Like, huh? So how many relationships this nigga's been around? I'm like, yo, damn. Like, all right.
You ain't gotta come and get me. Bestie got me.
What?
No, that's something different.
Fuck.
Where?
That shit is crazy. That shit
I
sound.
cancel my plans because somebody else coming to pick me up. That's great.
That's crazy. That's
I wanna
OD.
make it home.
That shit's crazy.
Yo.
Nah. So, more of the story. Smoke by yourself.
Smoke by your fucking self. Face some blunts. It's COVID. It's COVID. Face some blunts.
Yo.
Stop passing
No, for
blunts.
real.
Stop passing blunts. Stop passing blunts. Like, we got protests this shit, man. For real.
Speaking of protests, shout out to Break the Cycle 860.
Okay.
That's like my unofficial nonprofit organization. And in, what was it, 2019, I believe? I had done my first protest at New Britain. And it was wavy. I tried to bring like a different approach to protest. We had people in groups. We had people come out, speakers, like, and we marched in a very peculiar way to like make a statement. We had like all the white people and a border around everybody, and then we had all the black people and mixed minorities in the middle, kind of like y'all can't fuck with us because we're their allies type, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to that.
Everything new coming for that?
Yeah, in 2022 I'm working towards some new things. It's kind of been on the back burner because of I just been doing a lot of things lately, and I want to make sure I focus on that and elevate it to the next part that I want. I want it to be organized and put together, so I'm just taking my time. But 2022, look out for that.
Definitely. 'Cause it was definitely a large wave of protests and people putting together a lot of positive things for people of color, and that shit done slowed down. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
for sure.
Everywhere across the board, and this shit ain't stopped.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Like, this shit ain't stopped.
Nope, for real.
Police still doing the same shit. We still dying. We still being treated the same way. Like, this shit ain't stopped. We still need everybody out there. All of that manpower, all of that legwork. We still need that. Like, this
Yep.
shit ain't stopped.
Why do you think it slowed down? Because it definitely did.
Because it ain't been no headline killings.
'Cause it's-
Exactly.
it's that cold
When the
war.
headline killings start and the headline killings and the headline unjust things happen, that's when it gets bigger. You know what I mean? But this ain't no popularity shit. This is really our lives on the line.
That's
you
what I
know
was
I
gonna
mean?
say,
So
yeah.
This shit is like,
We gotta realize, man, when it comes to media cycles and big media like that, it's all controlled by money.
yeah.
Like, of course, breaking news is always gonna hit. You understand what I'm saying? But after the breaking news hits and a month later, bro, they have to go back to their regular scheduled programming that
Yeah.
they're getting paid to promote.
Yeah.
The news is just a big promotion. Like, anything social media related is just big promotion. Like I do marketing, so I understand how like it works. You know what I'm saying? They have everybody pays for their subscription, from everything from commercials all the way down to anything that goes on TV. They pay them to play their TV show on that TV channel at this time. Breaking news is something that's, of course, it's exciting. It's something that's out there. Oh my God, this just happened. But after time fades away, if you don't really stay on it, people are gonna forget. It's
And
gonna go away.
also, I think it's kind of like our generation is kind of used to clustering together and moving when we need to type. But as soon as things start to subside down, like now, like it's more quiet and stuff, I think we just need to take more initiative when it's not in the headlines, like I was saying before, and just keep working behind the scenes, because when those headlines pop up, we already got enough stuff in store to handle whatever needs to be taken care of at that time. But
This is also highlight people that do hop on the bandwagons that just be wanting to talk just to fucking talk during those situations, and then now they're gone because
yeah,
nothing's happening. Because there are people still
advocating,
moving.
yeah, for sure. Like I don't necessarily move in such a big crowd, but I'm constantly doing my research. I'm constantly involved in Black Lives Matter movements and being educated about what's going on in the media and in the world. Just
Can I keep it 100 with you? I've never seen somebody watch more YouTube about the world than they ever. Like, sometimes I just be chilling. I'm just like, yo, what are you watching? Oh, this Somalian girl got kidnapped when she was 4, and they finally got her back. She's telling her story. Oh, this black girl overcame prejudice when she was like 15, and here she is.
no, I
coming
just
up
be
now.
watching a lot of
And
like
she like,
educational stuff. Like I just be wanting to know the world, because I felt like I had a really sheltered kind of life. So most of the drama that I've been through came from media and seeing things on TV. So I just be trying to empathize and understand from that perspective, because I can't physically put myself in those shoes.
That's real. That's real.
Damn, that's tough.
That's real.
yeah, she was a very cool person.
Appreciate you.
I'm glad that you even try that, because there's people that I know who haven't stepped outside of anywhere but where they're from that won't even think like that, think outside the box, and even want to try to be in somebody else's shoes, and they only have that one mindset, and they can only think one fucking way because they don't even have an idea, a clue of what the hell is happening outside of where they're from.
No, for real. I feel like I have like a personal like vendetta to just prove to my family just that it's just not about what's here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's so much more in this world. There's so much more to see. Even I explain to him all the time. I be trying to bring him on nature walks and bring him to the freaking forest, and he like being in the crib, like he like being in the studio, and he don't want to like sometimes go out like that. But I'm like, bro, if you go, the serenity and the peace and the relaxation that you will feel is something that you don't get when you in the city type. You just need to be at zen and vibe and relax and be at one with yourself. And
I get it in the city too, though.
Peace.
I get it in the city too, though. It's both.
Sometimes the lights give
Big
you power.
city though, not downtown Springfield.
Yeah, like
Big
New
city,
York.
big city.
They make you
It's
feel
a
like you could do
balance.
things.
You gotta balance.
Yeah.
Crazy. The Harvard people downtown Springfield is very big.
It's like an energy charge when you touch a
remember
city.
when Key said that?
Said what?
That Springfield was the biggest fuck. He's like, nah, this shit lit. Y'all got the casino and that shit. I said,
This shit is
whack. This shit whack.
Had one straight line.
Nah.
It's not even like a
Half
whole
the
bunch
shit
of
closed.
Right,
Shout
I
out
was
to
gonna say,
shout out
half
to
the shit.
Hartford. I love y'all all my heart. We got that one straight line, you heard, and it disappeared after 2 blocks.
Nah. This shit whack.
Disappear after that.
We got one club with beds in it. Yeah.
I want with beds. Yo.
It'd be different though. That's that shit. When you get to traveling and you see was what it is, you're like, oh, damn, like fuck. San Diego, the Gaslamp district is like 4 or 5 blocks of bars and clubs. Like,
What?
it's stupid.
It's and then the vibe, like when you go out there, you know you're gonna have a good ass time. Like
Right.
if you go out here, you don't really. I'm not saying you don't know, because you make whatever
You
the
don't
best
know.
of whatever situation, but the party could be a hit and miss. You may have to make the best of your situation. Out there, the situation is made. Like the situation's done for. All you gotta do is show up.
Yeah, LA is definitely LA. It speaks for itself.
But I know one club out here that be popping. That's Saga. Saga be lit. And I love hosting that Saga. I be out there partying with Fat Boy and his promotion team.
Isn't there something Saturday? I got something Saturday.
Say it again?
Is something Saturday? Something this Saturday? I think you guys are pajama some shit, right?
Nah, B.
Well, who's that? That's that. What's that? Next week?
Yeah, that's the 19th.
I know they got.
I just seen the flyer.
They be having Woman Crush Wednesdays on Wednesdays and be popping out. And they be lit. So shout out to DJ and Dow. He be lit.
For real, he's moving. He had a hell of a year too. He's gonna get mentioned.
Yes.
He's gonna get mentioned. He had a hell of a year.
Very consistent.
Who?
And Dow.
Very consistent.
Oh. No, I don't mean it like that.
Yeah, I've been out here.
Shout out to Dow. What up, gang?
No bullshit. Been out here.
Don't mean
Yeah.
it like that. Shout out to him.
Bust his ass. I bust your ass, Dow.
He hosts a CBL league, CLB league every year, bro.
For real?
Bust your ass. So
put
what
your
up?
money where your mouth is.
Bust your ass. Let me know.
Our team is going all the way.
That boy Jumper is something serious.
I don't care what none of these gentlemen is saying right now. Don't let them gas you up, yo.
You know what the fuck like that. Throw them down.
I don't want to hear it.
Not you really arguing with nobody.
Responding to them.
Now, he's in the house talking to me right now. I know he is. I know he's in the house talking to me.
Yo.
How many days does it take for you to realize this isn't gonna work? I think I asked this before.
A relationship?
Yeah, or just dates. Period. Before you, when you first starting, how many days does it take for you to realize, damn, this shit ain't it?
Dates?
Yeah,
Oh.
dates.
Oh, dates.
Like a physical date?
Yeah.
I feel like it
Do hood
takes.
dates count?
What's a hood date? It's just
That
smoking
shit
in
we
the
was
car.
talking
That
about earlier,
shit.
that smoking in the car shit, that one-on-one shit. That's a hood date. That's a hood date. If you buy shorty something to eat. Yo, she ain't never been to Chick-fil-A.
That's a hood date. That's a hood date. It's a hood date.
You light her up some Zod, get some Chick-fil-A. Oh, Bel Air on ice. Bounce.
Why? Wait.
That's what I
He
said.
said now you're making
you
it a
said
date.
that sitting in the car shit was innocent. I never agreed with you, my nigga. I never said sitting in the car one-on-one was innocent.
It's
That's
not
just
a date
innocent,
if it's
nigga.
not spoken about, talked about, saying, "Oh, do you want to go here with me?" If you're not asking the person out, it's not a date. Period.
I like that.
But what if you did ask that? Do you want to go?
Do you want to
smoke
sit
with
in
me?
the car with me and eat Chick-fil-A? That's it. They say it's a date, and she
It's a
agrees.
date, yo.
Okay, that's
It's
a
a
date.
hood date. Say that. I like
Now let
that.
me give y'all a scenario, right?
McDonald's is
He
not
was
a
like,
date.
yesterday. Alright, so bet.
Right? Your friend pull up on you at your crib. You go outside and you match in her car.
No.
Damn, she can't get in the house.
Why she gonna come in the house, right?
She can't come in the house.
One, I wasn't saying it like it was your crib. If it's your crib, she comes in the house. You're still matching one-on-one by yourself.
So what if Shorty come through midway through while y'all just blowing it back?
Like, what if she just walk in the door and
Yeah,
you just got a
shorty.
shorty sitting on the couch smoking weed?
Okay, yeah, like if your girlfriend comes through the door, is it a problem? Did you think it would be a
Already know her.
But do you think it would, in the scenario, does she? Is your scenario?
It's his scenario.
What?
All he asked was, how many dates does it take for you to be like, no?
Yeah.
2 or 3.
You think so?
There you go.
I think 3 or 4. I think after 3 months of being with a person, though, you know if you want to be with them forever or not. Like, cause then
That
after,
soon?
yeah, after 3 months, people they start leaking. Like, and when I would say leaking, they start stop caring about the first time you see them, their first impressions and stuff. They start being them natural selves.
The mask comes off.
Yep. Cupcake phase is over.
Y'all be doing that?
What?
Y'all be doing that? Y'all be faking? Y'all be faking in
Wearing
front of
masks?
people? Yeah.
Faking.
Wait, what?
Y'all
I
be-
mean-
y'all be trying to put on y'all best selves.
Isn't professionalism faking?
At work.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, we talking about relationships. We talking about, so when you're getting
Oh.
into one.
You feel like you should put your best foot forward when you want to be with somebody. Like, why would you want to be mediocre?
I don't care, bro.
You don't need to be with nobody. You need to not be with
You be like,
nobody.
hey, this is what it is. This is what it is. This nigga is stupid.
Act a certain way and then change into
You're
myself.
once you find that person, it's gonna come natural to you. You're not gonna force nothing, and you're gonna understand.
That's
it hasn't happened to
crazy.
you.
Because that's what I was about to say about this. Like,
It
I
has-
didn't do nothing. I didn't do shit. It's just.
Oh, you hurt.
I ain't heard.
You gotta
That boy
be.
scarred than motherfucker. No bullshit. He's scarred.
But you know what I mean? I ain't heard.
Trauma recognized trauma, bro.
Oh. Little
Nah,
Sarah hurt you.
We need some like a little joy box with the sound.
Nigga. I don't even talk about heartbreak. Fuck. Hey, yeah, niggas got done crazy, but it is what it is.
Somebody cue Janae Ayoko.
How many times you done got your hair broke?
Twice.
Are y'all in relationships? Do y'all have
Yeah.
like significant others? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yo.
Oh yeah, he's hurt.
I'm out of a relationship for 2 years, bro.
You live the
He said,
life.
I just got out of one 2 years ago.
2 years ago, right?
That's the last one, bro.
What?
2 years ago was a while.
No, if
2
you
years.
say I just got out after 2 years, you're hurt, bro.
He's hurt as fuck.
You're hurt, bro.
But it's okay.
Yo, for real.
That means you really gave a fuck. That's all.
He did. He did.
That's all. So yeah, so
He
you
did.
so you've been
He
there. You
really
just
did.
you just are sore right now. That's all.
I'm nowhere near short.
Yeah,
He
fucked
hurt.
up.
He hurt.
But listen, this is why I know in certain
He got a
situations,
shrine in
like,
his closet.
not a shrine.
it's like, you just need to be yourself.
Over explaining and shit.
Nah, shrine in your closet. We gotta have a little meeting with you. Like, man, let me talk to you, bro.
I don't know. I agree, but I feel like being yourself and putting your best foot forward should be one and the same. Like, you're not perfect. So when you put your best foot forward, you're not always going to do the right thing anyway. So why not just already try to strive for the best? And when it fucks up, it's not intentional. But if you're sitting here not putting the effort, then it's like, it might as well fuck up. Like, you know what I mean?
Not necessarily.
This guy.
This is him.
Like,
This is him.
like he just wants to.
This
like,
is him no matter
he
what.
just wants to
This
go
is
to
I'm
him.
here for the
Like,
conversation. Like,
That's cool, bye, babe.
I'm not gonna lie to
No
you,
matter
like,
what.
you gotta understand, like, when you think of it this way, I know you hurt, but I'm
Bro, I'm nowhere near hurt, bro.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Like, when it comes to like relationships, bro, you just gotta understand that if you really fuck with somebody and that's the person you wanna fuck with, bro, you don't judge it off of figure, looks, none of that, bro.
Facts,
That initial vibe, bro.
Facts.
Like, if you like, you feel me? So you hey man, eyes bloodshot. What was that you were smoking on? But
Grabba.
Is
that grabba?
Boy got that spice.
yo.
nah, but yeah, it's that initial, bro. It's that initial. So I'm praying for you. That's all it is.
Deep though.
I accept it. You know what I mean? I want everybody to pray for me.
Got you. Blessings up.
You know, it's always welcome.
He got a bed at the zone.
It's trap.
Nah, he about to be the first one to buy the bed. How you doing, babe? How you doing?
He said it's for free.
Oh, you like that?
Huh?
You like that?
I said, huh?
Let me get a bed.
That sound crazy.
Let me get a bed, half price.
Yo.
That sound crazy.
What they charging? $578.
$578 for a bed is crazy.
They charging.
That's what it looked like in there. Fuck.
It definitely ain't sleepies.
Yeah, sleepies. I haven't heard that in a while. I didn't even know sleepies was out here, to be honest. That was like a New York thing.
I think it's one on Boston Road.
Sleepies is still open?
Sleepies is closed.
No? It's like a landmark now.
I think Bob's is the only one holding on.
Nah,
Roberts?
but I just that's crazy.
And
Bob's
the
really
candy
never
shop
let
is what's
go.
keeping them afloat. Because don't nobody like shopping for furniture without food.
Ever since COVID, that shit closed.
Bob's?
No, candy shop. in Boston.
That's all you was going for, huh?
Oh, shit. So they about to close,
Ain't
too.
never bought a damn furniture. They never bought a
Yo,
damn
they got
furniture.
the best cookies. I don't
Tear
care.
shit up.
The sugar cookies buzz.
Have you had to go to the furniture as a kid? Fuck is you talking
Mm-hmm.
Could we go
Feed
to
the
Bob's
fishes
again?
cookies.
No. Shit, I need in that box.
You said cookies, and it reminded me of all types of
Said
cookies.
errands.
What's your favorite strain?
My favorite strain of all time. I don't want to be cliche, but probably Runts. Of all time, Runts is probably my. The way it hit my body just is different. It just mixes with me crazy. Like
It hurt. It's just like how you describe like eating shrooms, not like smoking weed.
Some of that gas with gas.
weed be working with me for real. It's like for real my medicine. I'd be like, let me go get my medicine real quick.
Nah, for real. Cause I be angry as fuck without weed, yo.
Dito.
I'm dead ass. I gotta smoke as soon as I wake up to be good. Like I wake up and like I'm gonna hit the bong
Yeah.
and be fucked up.
Shit.
Now you ever smoke El Jefe?
No.
Nah,
El Jefe. I love Jefe.
I mean, that was like the first time we first started dating. I think that was the weed you had.
Yeah.
And he was running around with it, agaza.
Ah.
And I was like, okay. Okay.
Alright, so nah. She gonna make me sound like I'm bad. Alright, so check it out.
No, that's dead how it went, though. I was dead like, okay.
Just taking charge of my natural black rights and using my chance and opportunity to make a financial gain for myself at a Black Lives Matter protest. God probably don't like me for it, but at the end of the day, I'm in the middle of the protest going za, trying to get my product off.
No, not.
You understand? Product.
A nigga like him would have been like, "What? Let me see."
Right.
He would have grabbed right off.
Wait. So they changed.
I'd have been in that motherfucking piss. I ain't had no
And
weed.
I'm like, za,
Bro.
za. But let me
Walk
explain
right up
this.
to
80% of that crowd.
You have to understand which white police officer or police officer is going to arrest the black guy at the Black Lives Matter protest.
One that just want to make a
I'm
stand.
going viral.
Say that.
Yo, toxic.
Red
flag.
Viral.
Bro got his whole fucking pack off that fucking day. Fuck you mean, yo?
That was amazing. I renounced that life.
That's funny.
That's how we met.
It all started from the pack of
Happily ever after.
I thought I was crazy.
I was like, yo, you seen this nigga walking around bugging? Like, I was talking to my girl, and next thing you know, I'm bringing him to my girl. Like, yeah, we talked.
This design, man. He actually got a dope.
Right,
No puns
literally.
intended.
No, literally.
That's funny.
That's crazy.
As an employee, where would you like to see Dazed at the end of next year? Because we gonna be fresh into
Dazed?
2022.
I would like to see like Dazed probably like sponsoring concerts and doing like hosting their own concerts, having local events, having pop-up shops, doing all that extra stuff. Like honestly, it's pretty much on the works now. I know they were talking about starting a podcast themselves. So
See Saturday smoke sessions.
yeah.
By the way, Rich, I know you're listening to this. I got an idea for you.
But yeah, I see mad outlets for them. And it's only 13 weeks in, and look at, we already had Tommy, Lil Meech coming. We got Raekwon from Wu-Tang possibly coming. I mean, definitely coming too. Like,
Exclusive.
And I didn't even.
oops. But yeah, it's a vibe. Like, they're working, they're doing their thing. For real. I'm happy to be a part of it.
Shit, I'm glad they sponsoring.
Right.
I'm glad you guys are doing the way you guys are moving the way that you guys are moving, because it's definitely great to see. We need that for the culture. No bullshit, because we don't have it.
It's
We don't
literally
have it.
for the culture. Like, when I walked in there, I was like, yo, like, I could really just sit in here, chill, take my pictures, like, not be rushed, talk to the people, like, talk to them. They even speak Spanish. Like, everybody's bilingual, except for me. Sorry, Dad. Sorry, Dad. But, yeah, mad accommodating for real. Super friendly. And it's a vibe. You don't feel rushed or nothing.
I always wanted to have an interview where like the motherfucker interviewing me was like rolling up. Like just rolling up weed or some shit while they interview.
These guys been saying this shit for years.
So why you want to come here?
Gas station, told you.
Oh, yeah. That's the name of the podcast. Gas station.
That shit.
All right, so y'all ever watched Drink Champs before?
Yeah.
Remember, I'm telling y'all on live air, so if y'all take it, y'all stole it.
We ain't still.
Alright, so we always got like 20 different bottles, right? Alright, so I wanted to start a podcast or engineer a podcast or produce a podcast where it's like the gas station, not Drink Champs. 10 to 20 different flavors of weed, and you just sitting there like, yeah, so such and such, you on tour now, partying with who? Like, yo, what you smoking on? Oh, this the cookies, this the Hefe, this the runs, this the whatever. Like, feel me? Like, catch that type of vibe, but for the stoner culture, that'd be dope. Like, you know, gas station, call it Gas Station 93 podcast. Wow, that'd be dope. Rich, you heard that? Cool. All right. Anyway.
This should be alright. No bullshit.
No, that would be dope.
You gotta run with it.
I'm definitely gonna run with it. Just trying to find
Keep
the right
it going, right? That's literally the toughest part.
Yeah.
We were just talking about this in the last episode, about how many different crews that we've had, and I thought about it. I said there was 3 different crews, and there was more than 3 different crews. It was like, yo, like
the Temptations was wild.
Yo, so it was like, damn, we done went through a lot with this shit. And we here now, and this is the best that it's ever been, and we still going, we still moving. So
No, y'all seem like a pretty good group. Everybody's like seems real comfortable and like real easy to talk to. Everybody got a different personality too. Like,
yeah,
that's a vibe.
For real. That's what I love about this shit. That's the dopest shit about it, is that we do all have different personalities and we don't be agreeing for shit. Like, nigga, like, what?
Yeah, he's always disagreeing. The conversation started.
Cause he is, yo. He's just mad young. Niggas are experienced though, like.
So stop thinking like that and think
Because I already been through all this shit. All that shit. I
swear to God, that's my new word. I like that. Man, I'm thinking unspiritual.
Don't gas him. Please don't gas him. Don't feed the bear.
Yo.
Nah, you just gonna learn the hard way with all this shit.
I just had an unspiritual moment.
There we go. It's over.
That's funny.
It's the new Bing Bong.
Craziness. Give everybody your social media one time before we get out of here.
All right, so my social media is at Shayla Stoner, and that's at SHAC. Wait, can I start over? Let me rewrite my name. SHACEE Stoner, and that's on IG. And then we got.
If you want to find me on IG, my name is Spari. It's at IAMSPARI Spari. Hard to Love out now. Go check it out on all streaming platforms.
Facts. I should hear his new song,
yeah.
Hard to Love.
The wrap up December 19th, 8 o'clock. Check us out. We're going to be talking shit. We're going to be arguing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to
Stayed on brand.
We love the debates.
Yeah. Until next time, we out this out.
Peace out.